Hello everyone, my name is David Gordon. I am the founder of Aspire Fine Homes. We have been building luxury homes in the Houston area for almost 20 years. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the worst upgrades to spend your money on when building your custom home. We do want to encourage you to spend money in areas that you will really enjoy and that will also help in reselling your home. Whether you think you're going to stay in your home forever or not, life throws curveballs, and you could find yourself needing to sell your house before you think. So be careful when spending money in areas that you won't necessarily get a good return on, or on items that you may not really appreciate after you've moved into your home. Marble countertops are very beautiful and can really add to the look of your home. But if you're like me and you really live in your house, cooking, entertaining, raising a family, marble countertops are not very practical. In order to keep them looking great, you'll spend a lot of time protecting them from the hazards of daily life. Wine, colored liquids, and acidic items like lime juice or even Coca-Cola can permanently stain or etch them, making them a bit of an eyesore for the years to come. So if you don't have children or entertain, you should be fine having marble countertops in your home. These were all the rave years ago, and when you first look at them, they sound like a very practical and wonderful idea. The problem with pop fillers is they are well known for leaking. Whether it's the actual faucet or behind the wall, for some reason these seem to regularly fail and leak, which can cause you a lot of heartache. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's plenty of people that swear by them, but we have found that over time they can be a source of frustration. And when the fixture leaks, it can do damage to one of the most expensive items in your kitchen, your gas range. And lastly, any fixture near the stove is sure to collect grease and making the arm, the tap, and the pipe joints of the pot filler hard to clean. It's not easy. Most of our buyers building a new home ask to have ice makers installed. And very similar to pot fillers, they have a leaking problem. About 2 out of every 10 ice makers that we install will leak. And it's not always the ice maker. Sometimes it's an installation issue. But unfortunately, when the ice maker leaks, it costs thousands upon thousands of dollars damage to the wood floors. And not to say a big inconvenience to the homeowner. So if you must have an ice maker, you need to install a water sensor under the ice maker that will trigger a relay to shut the water source off automatically to the ice maker when it senses a leak. This will allow you to truly enjoy your newly installed ice maker without the fear of it leaking. This has been an interesting transition to watch. When we first started building custom homes, we would install 3 to 4 piece crown molding to the delight of our customers. Over the past 5 years, we are getting less and less requests for crown molding as the houses have gotten more clean line in their design. I installed crown molding in my personal house and I now regret it. I think it looks better without it. And in the new homes we build, we rarely install it. And it's not cheap. You could save $3,000 to $4,000 depending on the size of your home. This is an area where it's really easy to overspend when upgrading. What I've noticed over the years is that plumbing, hardware, and lighting items that I thought people would notice and appreciate, people rarely noticed. Let's take plumbing fixtures, for example. We used to spend $10,000 to $11,000 on plumbing fixtures, and now we spend less than $8,000 on our spec homes, and buyers are completely happy with the fixtures we selected. The same for hardware. Why spend $12 on a knob or pull when you can find something that looks almost the same for $5? The same goes for lighting. You can always find a more affordable fixture that looks almost identical to the really expensive one that you fell in love with. No one will notice that you use a less expensive lighting fixture. There are so many good hardware flooring choices out there. It just takes looking and searching for the really good manufacturers that sell their flooring at affordable prices. We've seen people spend $10 to $12 a square foot for material, where you can find really good flooring in the $4 to $5 square foot range. And this number adds up real quickly. If you have 3,500 square feet of flooring and you spend $4 a square foot versus $10 a square foot, that's a savings of $21,000. So do your homework and find the really great looking floor manufacturers that provide you with a great looking floor for less money. Thanks so much for watching our video on the 6 worst custom home upgrades. We hope this video helps you on your custom home building journey. Please leave us a comment on what you believe are the worst upgrades. And if you're interested in building a custom home in Houston, Texas, please click the link and contact us through our website.